Have you ever wondered what it's like to hear voices that aren't there, to see things that simply do not exist, to believe you're being controlled by an unseen force? These are some of the realities faced by individuals with schizophrenia, specifically those experiencing what are known as positive symptoms. A term that often confuses people, positive symptoms doesn't refer to anything beneficial or positive in the usual sense. In the context of schizophrenia, it refers to symptoms that add to a person's normal behavior or experiences. Psychiatrists and psychologists categorize these symptoms into two main categories: hallucinations and delusions. Hallucinations involve experiencing sensations that aren't caused by an external stimulus. These can affect any of the senses, but auditory hallucinations or hearing voices are the most common. These voices can seem completely real to the individual experiencing them. They may comment on the person's actions, converse with each other, or even give commands. It's important to understand that these voices aren't just thoughts in the individual's head. To them, they're as real as any voice they'd hear in everyday life. The second category of positive symptoms, delusions, involves holding false beliefs despite evidence to the contrary. These can take many forms, but some of the most common include delusions of persecution, where the individual believes they're being targeted or harassed, and delusions of grandeur, where the individual believes they have special powers or a high status. These two categories of positive symptoms can drastically alter an individual's perception of reality. They can make it hard to distinguish what's real from what's not, leading to confusion and distress. However, it's crucial to remember that these symptoms are just one aspect of schizophrenia. They don't define the individual experiencing them, and they don't make that individual any less human. They're simply part of a complex condition that affects roughly 1% of the global population. In summary, positive symptoms of schizophrenia add to a person's normal behavior or experiences, manifesting as hallucinations or delusions. They can significantly distort an individual's perception of reality, making it challenging to distinguish what's real from what's not. Despite their name, they're not positive in the conventional sense, but rather they're symptoms that add something to the person's experiences. Understanding these symptoms is the first step towards fostering empathy and reducing stigma around schizophrenia. So, the next time you hear the term positive symptoms, remember it's not about something beneficial, it's about an added layer to an individual's reality that can make their world a bit more challenging to navigate.